Hello, Aries on YouTube. I am going to be doing a mid-month February tarot and oracle card update for the general collective of Aries. If you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising heavily in your chart, you identify with the sign of Aries, and this reading is for you, but please take it as it resonates. Use your own free will and good judgment to make decisions based on what you hear in this reading or any reading, because you know your life. So let it land wherever it lands for you. Now, my computer was updating, so I went ahead and did the deal. I'm using all kinds of different decks to get a lot of information, and I went ahead and dealt your cards already, so we will dive in. So what is exactly going on here? You have the Seven of Diamonds, all right? This is about cultivating the life that you desire, like the physical life that you want to live, whether this be better health, a new house, having financial stability, the seeds that you have sown in your life. You're watching them grow and become something. Okay, so you're watching this change in your life unfold. Now, I feel like maybe you're not you're not quite satisfied with this. Okay, so let's talk about what is at the heart of this issue. You have the card number is 50. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, Aries. The card number is 50, the moon. Okay, so the moon is about the past. All right, so you're watching your life grow with this Seven of Diamonds card. You're watching your life grow. You're trying to make healthy changes, but the past, I feel like this is really niggling at you, if you will. Okay, so the past, this can be rehashing old things, wanting a big dramatic change, and maybe it's not happening quick enough, but really harnessing the power that you have within you to make these sustainable changes. Okay, sustainable changes in your life. Now, what are some additional factors? Card number is 30, judication. So maybe you've been put on the spot about making these changes, or you have put someone else on the spot. You know, when we need to act this way, we need to do this, we need to sell this house, get a divorce, whatever this could be in your life, some kind of legal action, or really these being up to standard. Okay, with this judication, I almost feel like there's someone else who oversees, and they're almost directing you or have given you guidance, advice, or direction on how to change your life or go along with that kind of a plan. I almost feel like there's consequences. You know what I mean? The consequences to not maintaining this, whatever this is that you're attempting to receive. Okay. But what I see here, what you want is Ace of Spades. This is a new idea. This is really a new way to look at things. Okay, a new way to look at things, new thought patterns, removing any negative thought patterns from your energy field, from your mind, man, because we can catch ourselves going down this negative rabbit hole. So I feel like a bright new change, something else, a change of scenery. Although you are cultivating this new life, you're not going to end up with different results if you do everything the same exact way as you did it before with the moon card. Okay, it's going to turn out the same unless you make these sustainable changes to your pattern. So what should you embrace at this time? You have the Jack of Hearts. This is about really being sweet. Okay, sweet, charming, romantic, showing the best side of yourself, embracing the best side of yourself. Okay, really letting yourself shine and not being afraid to be kind and loving, not being afraid to be the gentlemanly type. Okay, not being afraid to really include people who are valuable to you and tell them how much they mean to you. All right, now, what to release? Ace of Clubs. This is different actions. All right. I know we want a new outlook, new ideas, but different actions. And I realize, I feel like this goes along with your motives at this time. Fearsome. Fearsome is the motives that I have for you. And I feel like that is you attempting to control the outcome or control other people's actions, control the way this whole thing unfolds. And I must say that, not everything is within your control, man. You can't force divine timing. You can't impose your will on someone else. People all have their own free will. And I feel like you have this standard, whether this is your own choice or it's been thrust upon you. Like, man, I've got to really make some changes. I'm starting fresh. I'm not going to let the past repeat itself. Okay, so I'm trying to cultivate this new healthy life, this new healthy standard, but the way to do that is not by domination. It's not by scaring people into doing whatever it is that you want them to do. It's not by allowing yourself to be controlled either. If this is a fearsome individual in your life, I almost feel that with this judication card. like it trickles downhill, you know what I mean? But you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, especially with this Jack of Hearts here. So what to do? Be kind, be loving, be strong, be sweet, include people who should be included with the right intentions in your heart. Don't force people to conform to a whole other regimen, okay? Don't force people to conform to a whole different way of life, is what I see with this Ace of Clubs here. Now, on the health front. Oh goodness. Soul's journey. What is your soul's journey lesson? The card is health. That's why I said health. And that might be what it is for you. Maybe this adjudication that you've received is like, man, I'm borderline diabetic, and now I've got to change my whole diet and lifestyle, so that I can not be as unhealthy as it could potentially happen to me, right? This could be something. But I also feel something else on this card, Aries. Like if you're making a big, huge change and shift, I feel like, man, it says here, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay. So you must honor your own needs. You must honor your own body. And not only that, but other people as well. You can't enforce your will on somebody else. You can't make people do what you want them to do. That is not sustainable. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. I see this here. They're going to want to follow you. They're going to want to follow your lead, as long as you're doing it for the right reasons and with the right intentions in your heart. Okay. You cannot make people do whatever you want them to do, because then they're going to have that little, you know, grudge or resentment or fear in themselves, to step out of line or to let you down or disappoint you somehow. And that's not what you want. I know that that's not what you want. You want everyone to get on board with this new idea. And in all reality, they might and they might not, but that's not up to you. It's all in God's hands, man. It's in the hands of the universe. And you have to do your part to be the best version of yourself, to make it through this process and come out the other side a healthier individual, a happier individual, with whatever this is that you want to receive manifested into your life. Now, I got you a final guidance card right here from the Fourth and Fifth Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. From your spirit team, don't make assumptions. Ask for what you want. And it's funny because this is like a seed that's growing there, and there's actually like a little tree in there. That is something that you are cultivating. That is what this card is talking about. Not assuming people know, not making people fall in line, but asking them honestly, like, look, guys, I really need your help with this. Let's do this together. You're important to me, and I know I'm important to you. So let's all be on board with whatever this is. Okay. Find the courage to ask for what you want. Others have the right to tell you yes or no, but you'll always have the right to ask. Likewise, everybody has the right to ask you for what they want, and you have the right to say yes or no. So I really feel with your reading here that you don't want the past to repeat itself in your life. So change something, do something a little different. Speak up about these new thoughts or ideas that you have, this new plan that you want to do. Don't just take the steps and expect everyone else to be a mind reader and fall in line and know what to do. And definitely don't strike the fear of God into somebody like, hey, you better, or else I'm out of here. That's not going to get the sustainable result, because you cannot force the universe's hand. And I must say this, I feel like you could be really stressing yourself out with this. You can't, attempting to control every situation really put stress on your body, man. Imagine your blood pressure, your heart, like all these things, because none of these things are truly within your control. You can control yourself, your actions, the way you react to things, the things that you decide to do. And you can even, believe it or not, control your thoughts. All right. It takes time, it's a process, but you can. So maintain your own good health, maintain your own gentle heart, because that is going to take you where you want to go. And definitely open these lines of communication. Don't just expect others to know or expect others to jump into whatever this is and conform. Maintain communication by being open and honest with these people that are important to you. And if this is not something that you can be open and honest about, then you're hanging around the wrong crowd, because that's not sustainable either. If you can't speak openly with the people that you're engaging with, then you're not engaging with the right people. That is not co-creation with life, co-creation with the universe. So that is your message, Aries. I thank you for tuning in with me today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to click that notification bell so you never miss anything from me, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and drop a comment to let me know how this resonates in your mid-month February. Until the next one, I send you so much love and blessings, Aries. Have a good day.